Herman TV West doing the West Ham news. David Moyes has announced that that Brady and Sullivan has given his David Moyes contract. This isn't good. This isn't really good. This is just stupidity. If you ask me, last season before we won the Conference League, are you David Moyes in or out? I would have said out. If you're talking about the 4 seasons you had with us, I would still say I'll say keep it. But if you're talking about based on this season, then no, I would want him out. It's just, there's no improvement from last season. I feel like there's no improvement from last season. We've got players that don't want to play in this club. They want to leave. We've got players that don't want to play professional football and just make mistakes. We've got players that doesn't understand the rule of football. They just don't care. That we've got players that from the youth team that are better than most of our current team, and yet David Moyes doesn't trust the current youngsters. We've got Danes, we've got Scarlett, we've got Mbama, but we isn't trusting. It's lack of trust. How can we have a manager who doesn't trust most of his squad, but he decides to put players that doesn't want to play professional football? Look, we make mistakes a lot this season. Phillips. It was a mistake of signing Calvin Phillips. We could have bought a replacement for Paqueta. Defense is shocking. No improvements. Corruption at our club. And you want to give him a contract for that. Paqueta should have gone to Man City, but you say because you had that betting problem. We would be worse if it wasn't for Kudus and Paqueta. If you put Ben Rama and Cornell 4 hours of Cornell, we would have been bottom of the half of the league. So it's not impressive. We know we've got the worst owners in the Premier League. We know we've got owners that doesn't give a crap about our club. They're tarnishing our club. So what do? They give David Moyes a new contract. It's just sad and pathetic how our club has been run. We want a manager that can actually know we've got problems. We want a manager that wants to play attacking football, creative football, not prehistoric football that dinosaurs will be playing. If they had football in the dinosaur era, it's just pathetic. We don't know what the contract says in his contract. It says on clarity, they want to help David Moyes, but since you joined our club, you haven't helped any of our managers. You haven't helped any of our team. The current Brady is only helping Lord Sugar because, well, maybe I don't know why. I mean, it's called an apprentice show, but they hired Cam Brady for no reason. David Sullivan, yes, he lost his buddy David Gold, but nothing's changed. Nothing's really changing in our football club, and that's just sad. It doesn't make sense why we buy players that use Paqueta when we don't attack that much. And the thing is, the contract that they might have signed in the future. He can sign the contract in the future. Or he can go into retirement. But the most important thing is, how would it affect our club? It's gonna make our club worse. If we keep David Moyes for another season, it's gonna make our club worse. So helping and saving and building and support. That's just lies. Lying for your teeth. You're saying these things, but you're lying for your teeth. It's like saying, if you imagine going to do a charity sale. Imagine if you're doing a charity sale and it's like a big sale and you're raising money for the homeless, but in reality you're just scamming people to give you the money and so you can buy luxury things. That's how scams work. The owners are scamming our club. The manager's ruining our club. We have a say, but they don't listen to us. They don't give a crap about our club. They just sit there, do nothing. Moyes stands up, puts his hands in his chest, and does nothing. He just does not. If you go back to the Forest game, he made a substitute at the 72nd minute. What is the point? If he knows that this team is struggling, then help the team out. I think the problem is you're not doing the job right, then get out. Karen Brady's been in the Apprentice for 18 years, and she's singing Lord Sugar saying, "You're fired." Why can't and people in the Apprentice have been left? A lot of better people in the Apprentice have left. Why can't they do that in our club? Why can't you leave our club? Why can't we have an owner that can actually revolutionize our club? Why can't we have an owner that can actually help us financially rather than making our club worse? I don't care how long it takes, we're still going to make videos and say Moyes out. We're still going to get banners. We can have the entire stadium have banners and say Moyes out across the 60,000 stadium. We're going to still do that. We're still going to hate the owners. But you're not going to do anything. We're still going to have so much hatred because we're not seeing improvements that you're making. We had to wait for one player to get him back from injury because we couldn't fix the club. We're sick and tired of this. We've seen managers come and go because the owners are not doing anything. We need someone that can actually say, I want to fix this club and fix it. It's like saying construction workers tells the owners of the building saying, fine, I'll fix the building, and 1 year later the building looks the same, no improvements, and they waste so much money. Or like say if we've seen prime ministers is saying, oh, I'm going to make a change. But they don't make a change. They're sitting on the number 10 Downing Street. We've seen this so many times. We're still going to say Moyes up. What if Moyes improves? Then we'll be happy if he improves. But it's been, since December, and we haven't won. So where's the improvement and when is it gonna come? We waited for the whole season and there's no improvements. if you want to sign a new contract and improve this club, make changes. If you don't want to see the Moyes out banner, then make changes. We know the problem with our club. The whole West Ham fans and the community of West Ham knows the problem of our club. So if thousands and thousands and thousands of people who support West Ham knows the problem of our club, then how can 3 people that are running this club, that is ruining this club, not know the problem of our club? 1,000 people is bigger than 3 people, but you guys don't even know what to do with the club. That's just sad. That's just sad. It's not fair for the fans to suffer because of your stupidity. And if you're going to ruin this club, then what's the point of backing David Moyes if you're going to ruin our club? If we're going to see our team drop points by losing matches, then what's the point of attending the remaining fixtures? What's the point of having faith in our club if you're going to sit there, do nothing? What's the point? I'm seriously don't know what's the point when you don't know what's going on in our club and you don't know how to run the club because you don't care. My question is, when did you guys stop caring? The owners never cared, so maybe they started this whole corruption since they started. Moyes hasn't cared since last season, so we can't stop the cause for the West Ham. We can't stop our cause of Moyes getting out and the owners getting out. Because it's just our point of views, our point of view. David Moyes is ruining our football club, so let's not support him. I'm not going to support him until he leaves. If he signs a new contract, then I seriously don't know what to do. I don't know what to do if he's going to sign a new contract. I'll just be shocked and pretend to care that he signed a new contract, because this pain and suffering, this torture from our football club has got to stop. Thanks guys for watching this video. Hit the subscribe button if you're new, hit the like button if you enjoyed this video. Should David Moyes get sacked or should he sign a new contract? We don't know. Yeah, peace. I'm out. Come on, you